No, to exercise, the warm-ups really help. It's something that's a very common question that I get when I'm on site, when I'm working with employers. Do warm-ups really help? Because a lot of times you're going to want to institute them. And one of my first things I usually tell people is like, yes, they do. The problem is how we put them into practice. And that's one thing that we're trying to institute at Focus Physical Therapy or on-site services is kind of a different approach to the warm-up program. What I mean by that is one of the main research topics that we've seen with warm-ups, at least in the industry and manufacturing conditions, is the concept of micro stretching. So one of the first things that we do when we start to train people on warm-ups is the concept of micro stretching, mainly how we kind of also institute that into our early intervention program. When we're on site, we're actually working with employers, working with employees. We kind of make that a part of the actual program. So what is micro stretching? Well, micro stretching is the idea that you don't have to stretch for 10 minutes twice a day to get outcomes. You actually stretch a little bit each hour to get outcomes. Now, we still actually do the actual warm-up stretching training as far as we go into a department, we kind of customize the exercises for that department. And then also we train them on that as far as like how it should feel, what the technique is, what changes we need to make. But also with this idea of like we only do a couple reps, okay? Do that all day. People have time to do that. Even if you're on attack time, even if you're on the line, you have time to stretch. It's just a matter of the reminder to do that. So it's one thing that we do with Focus Physical Therapy, our warm-up on-site warm-up program. It's a little bit different in the fact that we will make it custom to each department. We will make sure that people know the concept of micro stretching. We make sure to actually have a follow-up system. So that's probably the most important part is we train everybody once a month, but also we retrain them every other month because people get bored, and also too, we need to learn which exercise they need to do to actually get to improvement from what we're trying to do. And then also how to use that even if you have cases of complaints of discomfort or pain, especially in the realm of our early intervention program that we have on site as well, which is a different video. So what I wanted to review today, just give you a little bit of insight of if you are having a warm-up program, make sure that we're instituting this concept of micro stretching. Simply that if you have 2 or 3 exercises that you're doing for stretching, make sure you're doing it every hour on the hour, just 2 or 3 reps. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do 5 times 10, 30-second holds. 2 or 3 reps is all you need. Research shows it's better because you're getting a lot more reps in. You're actually getting some good outcomes from it. So if you need some help instituting this program, we are giving away a free training for individual departments. So if you have 5 or 10 departments in your building and you want a kind of free training for one of your departments just to see how we can change up the warm-up routine a little bit, just to make it a little bit more successful and have your employees have some little bit less discomfort, reach out to us at brad@onsiteFocusPT.com, and we'd love to help. So hope to hear from you soon. And if you have any questions, let us know.